Hey everybody, Alex here from Horror Hub UK, bringing you the very first, I suppose, trailer reaction video right here on what could potentially be our new home of YouTube, because as we all know, as good as TikTok is, there's a lot of constraints over there, whereas here on YouTube, the world is our oyster. So yeah, going forward, there's going to be some obviously trailer reaction videos, as well as some more in-depth movie reviews, as well as a lot of other original content that I've kind of got going in the works. So yeah, if you haven't already, please drop a subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. So yeah, we're gonna dive in, because why the hell not? So this is the latest trailer for Final Destination's Bloodlines. Now, from what I've seen with the other trailers, we already have an idea that this is a more well-constructed version of the Final Destination films. Now, me personally, I wasn't a fan of the last couple. I thought they lacked originality as well as production value. Whereas from what I've seen with the trailer so far, with this one, is production has stepped up infinitely. They clearly are putting a little bit more money into it. The last trailer I thoroughly enjoyed with the tattoo parlor, so I am really intrigued to see as to what's going on in this one. So yeah, let's dive in and see what's going on. I mean, immediately you can say from the offset that even with the last one, the music cues and the soundtrack scenes on point. That is a sharp piece of ice.
Family, you don't get to pick the one you get. Just gotta love the one you got.
I always knew this day would come.
Like, you could already start to pick up on the little nuances of what could happen.
Charlie, get up here.
I mean, trampolines are a death trap anyway. There we go.
Won't stop till he finishes the job.
Oh, they're having such a nice time as well.
Death is coming for our family.
It's coming for everybody. Oh. Oh. There it is again. The music plays. I mean,
Grandma, what's happening to us?
that happened.
Years ago, I had a premonition that started it all. I saw what death was about to do.
Right, okay. So, it's almost going back to the beginning. Yeah, so we're
We
going...
saved a lot of lives that night.
So,
Everyone needs to get off the dance floor!
I'm
Lives
intrigued
that
as to
were
whether
never
this
meant
is
to
the
be
same timeline
Death doesn't like it when you mess with his plans.
as the original.
This book, it will show you everything
There's
you need to know
always
to
a
keep our
book.
family safe.
Necronomicon and Evil Dead. No,
It
this
all
one.
started with Grandma. Death is coming
Oh,
for us
Grandma.
because we were never supposed to exist.
Only by embracing death will it pass
Oh,
you by.
there he is. The man, the myth, the legend that is Tony Todd.
Maybe Death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
That's like the standard death in Final Destination.
Good luck.
Okay. 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 That's... yeah. There's opinions. So, like, straight off the bat, like I said, you could already tell that the budget for this one is considerably larger than what we've had for the last few. It looks like an interesting project. I'm intrigued as to whether, because, again, with the previous ones, the first story existed, the first film existed. That seems to have gone out the window with this, because she's from what we saw. I mean, you're going back to like the potentially the 50s and 60s with this. It's an origin story of the process and what death does. So I'm intrigued as to how they're going to do that. Are we going to ignore the film, the originals? Is this a reboot? Who knows? Like I said, the budget looks considerably better and bigger. I'm a little bit worried that we're going to get a bit of repetition with regards to some of the kills. Like I said, it seems to be the trope in the Final Destination films that somebody gets hit with a lorry, or somebody gets hit with a bus or a train or something, and they've done that straight away. it looks promising. It looks promising. I love the music and the score. Even with the last trailer, it's those musical beats are perfect. I hope that retains as we go forward into the actual film itself. I know these are trailers and they are always going to have those really sweet little musical vibes, but it'd be nice to see that kind of thing going forward because I'm a sucker. I am a sucker for a decent soundtrack. I don't know how they'll tie in, but they should. They should. Yeah, cautiously optimistic. I like the look of it so far. The budget looks better. The production looks very, very, very good. It's shot very well. Like I said, the initial staging of the items are red. It's like they've taken what other directors and creators have done previously and they've adapted that and worked with it, and it works. Now we're getting a little bit more story in terms of it's a family thing potentially. Like I said, Bloodlines. It's following through certain families, so I'll be intrigued if they're related to anybody from the other films. And Tony Todd looked amazing. You know, long live the great Tony Todd. Unfortunately, we lost him over the last couple of years, but yeah, man, he's an absolute legend, and he looks like he's thoroughly enjoyed himself in this film as well. So I'm excited to see him. So yeah, what do you guys and girls think of the new Final Destination Bloodlines trailer? Are you excited for the film? Do you not want the film? Do you want to do a big we don't want the film? Who knows? Let us know in the comment section below what it is that you're looking forward to or not. Let's discuss all things Final Destination Bloodlines. So yeah, let me know. As always, if you like daily horror content, then please drop us a subscribe here on YouTube and a follow over on TikTok. I will post links in the blurb, in the description bit, wherever it is on this channel. It is greatly appreciated. So, and if you have already, thank you ever so much. And join me as I shine a light on all things that go bump in the night.